Hey everybody and welcome to Pals Chat. I'm your host Gina Parker. I'm here with my co-host Sweetness.
Sweetness. Hey, Gina Parker. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now.
Sweetness, what have you been into?
Then have you seen The Polygamist?
No. What's that?
Oh my gosh, you got to watch The Polygamist. I'm throwing that out there.
But what is it?
22, 22 episodes. You're going to have to catch it. Because to be honest with you, towards the end, I saw it in the wife's view. You have to watch it. It's going to start off kind of slow. I had to literally rewind it because I was distracted just a little bit. Then I had to go back a couple episodes and rewatch it because I was like, did I miss that? Did I miss that? Once you in it, you in it. You're going to be locked in. It's good.
But what's it about?
Oh, well, it's about a husband, honey. It's about a husband that has an appetite for a lot of women. Let me say that. And then it tells you the story about the women that he is involved with, quote unquote, his wives
Mm,
and their families. That's what it's about. It's sexy. It's some drama. It's a little bit of violence, just a little bit DV. So, that is a disclaimer, because, when at times when if you are familiar with that type of relationship, someone has to be empowerment, right? Someone's not going to like it. And then, just kind of how things kind of evolved on a man to a woman's side. You'll see. It's good though. It's a lot of prizes, I guess. Yeah. Say surprises. Twists. The plot, you know how to say the plot thickens?
mm-hmm.
Because then just how the characters kind of come out. The cinematography is really good. So it plays like an American script. You know what I mean? Like an
Mm-hmm.
American drama. So it's good. I like it. You have a broad scope and a broad variety for cinematography and just for cinema period.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll actually like it. We kind of like similar things, so you actually like it.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll check it out. Check it out.
What about yourself, Gina Parker? What you been up to?
I did want to mention to you that Diara from Detroit is coming out with season two
When?
this month. So I'll be watching that. And then I've been watching Survival of the Thickest. Well, I just started it because it
Isn't it
just came
good?
out. Well, I mean, I'm on season three because I've been watching the whole time, but
Come on, binging.
the
Uh-huh.
season three just came out, so I'm gonna start it hopefully
Okay.
this weekend. Okay, we're talking about December 17th
Oh
through
my
24th.
gosh.
But what happens is Matt and Nina reunite. And
Yes, they do.
And let me put this in perspective again before we get into this love triangle, which is Nina still believed Cliff was alive in July, which he was. And this is December. She's already got a new husband in December.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
she's like, I'm gonna commit to him. I'm gonna
Mhm.
commit to Matt. Matt, you're the one. I love you. I choose you. You're wonderful. They have sex. She's like, I love you. I choose you over everyone.
Mhm.
But he is like, I gotta find out if Cliff's alive. So he
Mhm.
goes looking. And in the
Mhm.
meantime, Cliff comes home, and then he and Nina have a reunion where she does
Mhm.
not mention the other man.
Exactly. Exactly. And I'm like, how you forget you have a whole husband? That's where I got lost at. Like, did she just get lost because her husband is actually her first? Let me say her first husband.
Hmm.
And then she just forgot who she just screwed on and slept with and was so in love. Because he was like, what you doing here? When he asked her what she was doing there,
Oh, she lied to him.
she lied. That's why I'm like, how come she just didn't? It wasn't going to come out. It wasn't going to come out. Yeah, she wasn't honest.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. She just wasn't honest. Mm-mm-mm.
He does like recap for her, like, I was tortured, all this bad stuff happened to me, like he
Yep.
got shot.
Yep.
So
Right. Yep.
she
That was
probably
disclosed.
not wanting to give out bad news, but
Right.
to someone who's been tortured like that.
Yep.
Yeah, they
Saw
sleep
that.
together.
Mm-hmm.
So she's had sex with both husbands in a 24-hour period.
Okay, wait. Can I just go ahead and predict this? Is she about to be pregnant and not know who the daddy is?
You know,
Can I just predict this real quick? Is that what's about to happen? Come on.
I
Shut
don't think she brought protection down to South America, so
Oh my gosh. Yeah, she about to be pregnant. Okay, okay.
so
Mm-hmm.
She's reunited with both her husbands, declared love to
Yep.
both husbands,
Come on.
slept with
She is
both
a
husbands.
polygamist. Oh, look at that. Look
So,
at that. Mm-hmm.
so, she's
Uh-huh.
setting herself up for trouble. It did
Yep.
make me laugh when she was like, I know you're smiling down at me from heaven, wanting me to move on with Matt, and he's like trying to get home.
Yeah.
Like he is not smiling down on you trying to get back to Matt.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh, and I should also mention that Cliff, gets away from gunfire with this woman, Pilar, and Pilar
Yeah.
declares her love for Cliff, but Cliff is not into her at all because he's married. But she's into him, and,
And that is the new character. And she was a doctor or somebody and
she's a
explain.
she's a freedom fighter in
She's
South
a
America.
freedom fighter.
And
And he is now he's the doctor.
yes.
Got it. Okay, 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 okay.
So
That was
she
question.
rescued him from his imprisonment because she's a freedom
Yes.
fighter.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Ross is awaiting sentencing because he pled guilty to rape,
Mm-hmm.
but he's trying to make things right with Natalie,
Mm-hmm.
not really getting that she is terrified of him still because he raped her.
Mm-mm-mm.
He don't understand.
Mm-mm. He he won't ever understand that. And I think because of the relationship that they had before the rape.
Hmm.
And he's a bit of a narcissist. We already know that, right? So he's like, Harry up, I apologize now, get over it. That's kind of how he is too. So my thing is, how is he still out freely like that?
Because he's
Then I guess
awaiting
the waiting
sentencing.
and that's where I'm going next. They said that he's awaiting sentencing. So I'm curious to know, as he's out here right now trying to right his wrongs, how long they about to give him.
Who knows? We're about to have, Christmas and stuff, so maybe they
Mm-hmm.
broke until after Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
We have Nico and Julie. They are on the run because they ran away from Creed,
Mm-hmm.
and
But
then
but why do they have to be on the run? I didn't understand that. She can just go back home.
because Creed is a violent criminal with like a network of people who work under him. So
So
his
basically,
whole his whole nice guy thing was an act.
got it. So basically, if he get caught, if they get caught, they gonna die. He gonna kill
Yeah,
them. Basically, I
yeah,
got you. I got you. I got you.
yeah. So he's a pimp. He also
Mm-hmm.
has enforcers that work
Mm-hmm.
under him.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to hide so they don't get taken out.
Got it. Oh yeah, her mama. Get to the mama. And what happened with the mama?
So,
They're saying she's dying or bleeding from the inside. What is
mhm.
going on with the mama?
So when Creed he was planning to rape Julie in
Hmm.
front of her mom.
Yeah, I remember that.
Nico was able to pull Julie out of there,
Hmm.
but he couldn't save her mom, and Creed shot her mom.
The mother got shot. That's why she's in the hospital. That's why she's internally bleeding.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay, now,
Mhm.
okay. I got it. Makes sense now. Cause then she goes in there, and that's where I was able to see that last part of it. What did she have to tell the boyfriend?
Which was the
She
truth.
she was
So,
asking for the boyfriend, and I didn't see that part disclosed. What was the boyfriend? I mean, what did she want to tell him?
well, the truth. So, we'll get to
Mm,
him in a second. So,
okay.
here, we'll get to him right now. So, he's getting bullied at school.
Mm-hmm.
Cecily saves him. And, Cecily's been in love with him forever.
From day one. Mm-hmm.
So basically the thing is Charlie and Julie were dating for a couple years
Mm-hmm.
and they were both virgins and they were planning to lose their virginity to each other because they were in love.
Mm-hmm.
But then Julie told Charlie, "Oh, I'm a sex worker now. I'm
I
a
remember that
prostitute and I'm with this other guy."
because Creed told her to do that.
Yes.
Got it?
It wasn't true.
It
And
was not.
so Charlie impulsively loses his virginity to Cecily just to get it over with because he's so upset about Julie. And then he feels guilty and just like starts being nice to Cecily, starts taking her on dates, even though he doesn't really like her. He just feels bad because she was also a virgin. But now the mom's gonna tell Charlie, oh, my daughter was never a sex worker. She still loves you. She's
Mm,
still a virgin. She's been waiting for you. It was all
that's
a
what
trick
it is.
after he's already, slept with Cecily.
Oh, so the mama was just trying to basically unright her wrongs too, just try to give her daughter some happiness and some peace.
Yep.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
But the truth got to him too late. So we'll
Hmm.
see how that all goes.
Hmm.
But for right now, he's kind of dating
Mm-hmm.
Cecily.
Cecily. Mm-hmm.
Jackson's campaign fraud was
Mm-hmm.
exposed.
Mm-hmm.
So we can start there. It was all
Mm-hmm.
exposed. And as we heard before, like Travis didn't know about it till after it happened.
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted to come clean.
Mm-hmm.
And Jackson's like, no, don't come clean. No one's ever going to find out. Adam, of
Mm-hmm.
course, found out and was
Mm-hmm.
planning to take him down.
Mm.
So now Travis is facing charges. And Erica, she's unemployed. She's about to have a baby. She's like, Travis, let your brother take the fall. You didn't even do this.
Right.
And Travis is like, no, you don't understand. Jackson's just making a show of saying he's going to take the fall. He's going to
Mm.
back out if we ever actually asked him to do it. He's a
Mm-hmm.
shady guy.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime,
Mm-hmm.
Adam and Brooke had a deal because, they're together and Adam owns the magazine that Brooke works at.
Mm.
And he has been like going after people in her magazine, or I guess it's a magazine, Tempo magazine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But he's been going after people using the magazine, and she's like, "That's not cool with me.
Good.
Like
Good.
you can't be doing stuff like that." And he's like, "You're my wife. I
Mm-hmm.
love you. I promise you, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna do
Mm-hmm.
stuff behind your back." But when he found out about that campaign fraud,
He
he,
couldn't help it.
yep.
He couldn't help it because that's his messiness. He can't help being messy. That's
And
just what he do. He messy boots. How about that?
and when Brooke found out that he was going behind her back once again, even though he was technically right about the fact that he
Mm-hmm.
went behind her back to do it,
That's got fact checked. Mm-hmm.
she is very upset with him currently.
Mm-hmm. And
Mm,
that's why she resigned.
yes.
Got it. And that's why she resigned.
Like she's not leaving the marriage or anything, but she's like, I can't work with you if you're always playing these games. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
because
saying?
he ain't right. Yeah, don't nobody wanna. I don't know. It's almost like she's trying to be all positive. He's just he has a negative. He just is filled with a lot of negativity, and that's not really the vibe that I get from the Brooke. I don't get that from her. She's not really negative like that.
No, she's healthy. She's normal.
That's it. I love that word. She's healthy.
Yeah.
Yes, she's
And
healthy.
she
I
had to
received
draw a
that.
boundary.
Yeah. Mm, mm, mm.
Angie, Cindy, and
Hmm.
Jesse.
Yeah.
And so Cindy is awaiting her test results to see if
Mm-hmm.
she has AIDS or not.
Mm-hmm.
And Jesse hears Angie talking about it,
Mm-hmm.
and he says Cindy needs to move out of the house because he doesn't want his child catching AIDS.
That's what he said.
Hmm.
She gotta go. That's what was said. Oh, okay. She gotta go.
Hmm.
That's what was said. He's not safe or comfortable with her in the house, and it is the unknown. And at that time, AIDS was unknown, right?
Yeah, AIDS was a disease that originated in the 1980s. We're still
Mm-hmm.
in the 1980s.
Mm-hmm.
Angie is a doctor. She knows how it is spread. She knows it's not like spread like
Mm-hmm.
that. And that's the lecture she gives her husband. Like, you can't be talking to my friend like that
Mm-hmm.
because it's not okay. And it's not
Mm-hmm.
right. It's misinformation.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a new disease. It was like all of us were with COVID, where,
Mm-hmm.
you're just hearing things. But, Angie makes a good point at the time, which is if you could get AIDS that easy, the whole world would have AIDS.
Right.
So you're being ignorant. And,
Mm-hmm.
but in his defense, like we were with COVID, it's like, wait, what's the real answer? What's the.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I do believe he apologizes to her.
Okay, okay. He
And
has some awareness there. Okay.
yeah, after talking with Angie and is like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, okay, you don't have to move out. You can stay with us, regardless
Mm-hmm.
of the results.
Mm-hmm.
Because his wife is a doctor.
She is a doctor, yes.
Sky is really discouraging her uncle from having a relationship, and she's going to continue to do that. So,
Mm-hmm. She being selfish.
mhm.
That's all. She just being selfish. First, she was being protective, which I understood, right? But now she just being selfish. And
And
let her uncle have some love. It's okay. He ain't hurt nobody. Let him
and I,
have love. Let him experience it, you know?
and I
Mm.
think it's also closed-mindedness, like
Mm-hmm.
not realizing people with disabilities can also have
Mm-hmm.
relationships.
Yep.
It's like, no, you're supposed to just let me take care of you.
Right. And that's the part there, like really kind of what I'm referencing too. It's just the selfishness of it. She's not being open to what he can experience and actually have access to his quality of life. She's not understanding that, but she's old enough to understand that. Because if he's doing all these things without a romantic relationship, right? She should be able to allow him to experience that without her intervening. I get having a close eye and having a close watch. I get that because I wouldn't want none of my family members being taken advantage of. I don't care what the cognitive ability is, right? But moving forward, though, she's being selfish now because she actually knows that that woman not trying to do him no wrong. She knows that. That's where the selfish part is coming in at. He's
Well,
being selfish. Mm-hmm.
like people with special needs were not like required. I mean, schools were not required to have people with special needs in them till 1975. So
Mm-hmm.
it
Mm-hmm.
is a new thing to be like, they also have wants and needs and
Yes.
should be respected.
Uh-huh.
But
Uh-huh.
Sky needs to get on board.
Yeah.
But Sky is also having problems in her own relationship
Mm.
because she's supposed to be on blood thinners for a year or
Mm.
something after a medical condition,
Mm.
and she stopped taking her blood thinner so she could get pregnant. And her husband's like, "You're being so selfish.
Selfish. Mm-hmm.
He's like, you're trying to have a baby, and I want to have a baby too. It's not that I don't want to have a baby, but we have to wait a whole year, and you're trying to out here trying to kill yourself
Mm.
because you want to have a baby so bad. And, if you do this, the chances are you'll die, definitely. Maybe the baby will die, and then you're leaving me with all that. Like, that's
Mm.
selfish.
It is selfish on he not. Mm.
So he is not happy with Sky.
Mm-mm. They were talking to the doctor about it, right? Weren't they talking to Angela, the doctor?
Mm-hmm.
Or wasn't he talking or asking her about that before the advisement on her?
So, like, Sky knew the risk. She knows her full medical situation,
Yes.
but she's just doing what she wants.
What she wants to do.
hmm
It is her body.
Yep. But I mean, like,
But she is
Sky
married. Come on.
Sky and Adam, Adam is Sky's father, and they both have that streak within them. Like, I'm
Yes,
gonna do what
they
I
do.
want.
Look, that is a
Forget my
fact. Yes,
spouse.
they do. Yes, they do.
Like father, like daughter.
That's what yes, like father, like daughter. Yes.
All right.
Hmm.
So we have a lot to talk about here. Dr. Damon Lazar kidnapped Erica and Silver. He held them at gunpoint. He told them they had to jump off the bridge and kill themselves
Mm.
and or he'd shoot
Shut
them
up.
because he's just trying to kill them and get their inheritance.
Mm, mm, mm.
Jeremy and Jesse were on the trail of Dr. Damon,
Okay.
and so they like followed him to the bridge, and Jesse's like, "You're under arrest," and Damon's like, "Nope, I'm not," and he kills himself.
Shut up. So the doctor killed himself.
Uh-huh, rather than face prison
Ooh.
time.
So the doctor killed himself.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And
What?
and so now Jeremy and Silver are together, they're happy. It happened like a
Oh.
week ago that her husband offed himself in front of her after kidnapping her, but she's just super happy now. No
So,
trauma.
and they were legitimately married then. So that was confirmed.
I guess so.
What? Oh my gosh.
And
What?
and
Oh
so
wow.
Jeremy and Silver are going ice skating and
Yeah, that was so cute. I love that. That was
being
such a
in
cute
love.
little episode. I loved it.
Being in love now that they're all
You know
together.
I love love. We know I love love now.
But
That was cute. And you know, I've never been ice skating. Yes, I have. I'm telling the story. It's just been a long time. Have you ever been ice skating?
yes, but I never let go of the wall.
I understand. I understand. I didn't stay out there long either, so I understand. I get it. Oh, okay.
Tad, and he used to be married to Hillary. He's the one where she went running looking for him in the wedding dress.
Yep.
And then she got hit by the car.
Yep.
That's her ex-husband. He's trying to get home for Christmas, but he doesn't have any money. And so he can't make it home for Christmas, poor Tad. But those are Tad's parents that Silver is staying with. So
Yes,
Silver
ma'am.
has no relationship to the cookie maker and her husband.
Oh.
He's the chief of medicine at the hospital. His wife is like the head nurse at the hospital. And they're just nice people and are letting her like stay in their guest room.
Got and now I get it. Okay, now that makes sense. Okay, I got it now. But and then I love that too because the doctor, he was so like I just loved how he was just pawning over his wife, after he
Oh
heard how
yeah.
Jeremy went in there. Then he went down to the basement looking at their pictures, like when they used to go ice skating together. I love love. And it just shows like that they're like like a longevity in a marriage.
Yeah.
So it just brought love back to the surface
And
again.
so All My Children premiered in 1970. These two were a part of the original cast in 1970.
They
Uh,
were?
Along with Erica, they've been there the last 20 years.
Oh,
And Joe, who is the doctor here, Joe
so
Martin,
Joe.
he is the only cast member who I think was like from 1970 all the way up to 2013 when the show ended. So he was there for 43 years playing this character.
Well, you better come on and get your money, okay? Come on. As the doctor.
Uh-huh. As
Well, of course,
Dr. Joe.
as Dr. Joe.
And their love story was like one of the first love stories ever of the whole show when it
And it
started in
makes sense.
1970. They weren't together when the show started. They
But that's
fell in love
why
on the
it's so
show.
passionate. Like with me watching it now, it makes sense.
Yeah, they
Oh,
were
they
both
did good.
widowers and then they fell in love after their spouses passed and
Oh,
hmm
I love their story.
yeah, Joe and Ruth are some of my favorite characters. They don't always get a lot to do because they're like the best people in town. So they're always helping other people on the show.
Oh,
But I love them. I love Joe and Ruth. They're the best.
yes.
So Mitch is back in town now that he's divorced Louisa and the Monteros are all dead or in jail. And he asks Hillary to marry him, but she does not give an answer yet.
That is after, like, the people that were looking after him or that were coming after him.
Yeah, they're all gone or in prison.
Got it.
And he's no longer married, so he's free.
Yes, he's available.
So he put the ring on her finger. She hasn't said
But
anything
she
yet.
hasn't said anything on. Okay.
Stuff to think about.
Stuff to think about. Okay.
All right, that is it for this week.
Oh my gosh, that's a hard one now.
Winners and losers.
Oh my gosh, this is a hard one. Dr. Joe and Ruth in that Jeremy scene when he went to go over there to the house and picked her up for that little spontaneous ice skating moment. And then when they were able to reflect about their own longevity with their love, I love that. So that's my winner. Jackson, since he done caused all that havoc, and now it's like it done turned his brother's life all the way upside down. And even though he's trying to correct it, he still caused all that drama to where he still can't be trusted. And his brother know him. So he put his brother in an awkward position now to either have to say, yeah, go ahead and take the fall. I'm going to trust that you're going to be accountable, or let me just be accountable and say, wow, I actually knew about it when I found out about it, but I didn't say nothing about it. So I'm going to say the brother. The brother is the loser. There we go. Okay, your turn. Come on, Gina.
Uh,
What you got?
my loser is Nina for lying, and now she's stuck with two husbands
Hey, she
who
was
are.
shocked now. Wait a minute. She was shocked.
She's about to get in trouble with two husbands.
She
So
sure is, honey. Yes, she is.
the Sky is a big contender for her selfishness as well, but I'll
Gosh,
give it to Nina.
yes.
And winner, I'm gonna give it to Angie for knowing all the facts about AIDS and, you
I love
know,
that.
being able to settle problems between everybody.
I love
So,
that. Okay, I love it. I like it.
all right, please like, subscribe, comment, buy our merch, support us on Patreon. We are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, all the places. We love hearing from you. I think that's it for this week. Well, bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening. Our theme song is Wouldn't It Be Nice by Sound Mirage featuring Lady Rand. Please rate and review, download, subscribe, all the things. And you can email us at amcrewatch@gmail.com. Thanks. Talk to you next week.